You can kiss it goodbye. Bang! Gone! That ball was crushed. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Bang! You can kiss it goodbye. Gone! That ball was crushed. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Bang! Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. One down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jimmy Donovan. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he grounds one to the right side. Holiday throws the first in time. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. On the ground to short, Donovan. Tosses to first, one up, one down. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Kramer back to work. And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Donovan stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly.
Line to left. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
You won't find many base runners with the instincts and guts to move up when a ball in the dirt is that close to the catcher. That's special.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. So a man at first, and now here is Jimmy Donovan, 1 for 3. Perez, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. And he boots it. Coming home. He will score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at third, nobody out. This is Joey Bart. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Donovan now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Cruz at second with 2 down. Foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. The Orioles down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Gonzalez. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates take game one of the series on the road. Donovan had a good day at the office.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Out to short. Oh, great stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. Bart at second with two down. That one hammered center field back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. So one left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman out to short. Donovan. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. 2 out, space is empty. Line drive. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Back to the top of the lineup and into the box for Baltimore, Matt McClain. Grounds one to short. Donovan. And that is that.
Now that shortstop.
And that one hammered. Grichuk going back. Just missed it. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a ground ball. Donovan. Slings to first. 2 away. So now here's the DH, Liover Peguero. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Holiday. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Donovan. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Swing and a foul out of play. Popped up. McLean under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. On the ground to the left, Donovan. Throws to first in time. That's one out, the bottom of the second. 2 out, space is empty.
Jimmy Donovan.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
The catcher, number 13.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson pulls that one down, and that's the third out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Matt McLean. On the ground, Donovan. The throw to first, 2 down. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk under it. He's got it. And that is that. So it's 1 run. So the batting order turns over. Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to short. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Up next for the Pirates, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 3. That one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Henderson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So runner at second, 2 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 7-5.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ryan Reynolds here. Bautista is just 1 strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it. Jimmy Donovan is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
One.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. One run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Jimmy Donovan. Peralta back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Peralta, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. Hooks it away for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Bukowskis back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Third home run of the season. It's 5-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And it's off the wall. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third.
He was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
That one the other way. Terang tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. and a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs, base is empty. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 7-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Two outs, runner at first. Ahmed Rosario, the next Pirate to hit. The Pirates down to their final strike. On the ground to third. And that is the ball game. Donovan had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Jimmy Donovan, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First and second, 2 outs. Donovan digs in now. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. 1 down. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it across to first, and there's 2 away. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember,
throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Zach Cole getting ready to hit. And a 1-2. On the ground. Donovan. Zips it to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that is out of play. Reynolds, the runner at second with one away. Foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game.
And a ground ball to first. Nice grab. Beats him to the bag. Great play, and that's the ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want.
First and second, 2 outs. Donovan will hit next. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly.
And that's the 3rd out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Now back to the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Out to short, Abrams. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Out to short. They get the force, and the inning is 2 outs, base is empty.
Jimmy Donovan.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Donovan, 22 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And he chases a high fastball there.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And the 0-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistake.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bang! He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 3-2.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off. He was late. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one is lifted in the air. Cole makes his way towards it. And a couple of quick outs. Donovan played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win. 2 hits, including that long ball. Jimmy Donovan looking to help his team get back on track. Can they snap their losing streak today? It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Out to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But first and second, 1 out. Donovan will hit next.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Gonzalez, the lead runner at second. Horowitz over at first with 1 away. Line to left. And it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score in time as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Joey Bart now. On the ground. Base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 4-2. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alvarez makes the play, and it's out number. Back to the top of the Mets order. Jose Azocar getting ready to hit. On the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs. So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Series sizing it up. Makes the grab for the second out. First and second, no outs. And now it's Mark Vientos. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 7-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Nice stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 1 strike away. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates take the series opener here at home. Donovan played pretty well in this win.
Definitely a strong game at the plate.
One down. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1 out. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 6 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ripped to short. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Donovan, 22 years old. And he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Slice to right. So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. And the 0-1. Runner takes off. Tapped in front of the plate. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends. Man at first, one away. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Up and in. Now 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jimmy Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. Reynolds at third. Horowitz on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Alvarez collects, fires to first. In time, ball game. And the strikeout ends it. Donovan with a forgettable showing in the loss. Ready to go now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a chopper out to short. 1 up, 1 down. So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Fought off foul. Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2024. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Step off, throw to first. Donovan back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some.
Runner on the go. And a ground ball to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. First and second, 1 out. And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader. Hit on the ground to short. Donovan to second, over to first, safe. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Peterson back to work. On the ground to short. Slings it across. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. 1 down. And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. Runners are at the corners, one away. And fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
There's a swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He powers that one out of here. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round trip.
Francisco. Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor retired.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder.
Yo, what's up, Grayson?
Nunez, a righty.
It's a nice fish you got there, bud.
29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now one miss.
Ball, one strike.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, it's a monster.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Donovan had a sensational showing in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish.
No, not much anymore, but I used to fish a lot when I was a kid.
Jimmy Donovan is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 2 out, space is empty. Out to short, Donovan. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. So a man at first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jimmy Donovan.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Donovan with a homer in his last game. Horowitz aboard here at first with nobody out. Backed off the plate that time. Yeah, that's fouled off. High fly ball out towards left center. Mathis sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground to short, Donovan. On to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off.
But one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch. Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
So digging in, Nick Gonzalez. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
First and second, 1 out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball. Off balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, these Pirates looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a miss. Cease with the strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
In the air, left side, Mathis. Sizing this one up, brings it in, and the inning is over. Donovan had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player.
Bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jimmy Donovan. Bradford back to work. Foul ball there. Donovan, 22 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out and quickly one away in the second. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Now a screamer into the outfield. Langford makes the catch, and there's one gone. So now the DH spot, Ezekiel Duran. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one, and that's all they'll get. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 7th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Fought off foul. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they tie it up. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up.
Here at PNC Park, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
1-1-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. We head to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jimmy Donovan. Swinging a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Mathis. And there's one down. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. The Pirates down to their final strike. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
1 strike away. Lined into right. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Donovan with a nice showing despite the one down. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan, went deep in the ball game last night. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good
pickoff throw. Donovan dives back in safely. Donovan, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Garcia makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Hit weakly on the ground. Simeon gets it to first, and Polanco is out. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's Marcus Simeon. And he boots it. Duran makes the turn at second, and it'll be first and third now after that miscue. To third, tag, got him.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
And that is out of play.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. This is Joey Bart. Now move to first. Back in safe, really close. Runner takes off on the ground. They get 1. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. To third, and he just gets back. Kicks and fires. Smoke to right, but he's got it. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was 3.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. Go ahead run on base. Adolis Garcia digs in now. Swing and a chopper out to short. Donovan. Off balance feed. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
That one fouled off. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
So now it's Corey Seager. On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Donovan didn't do a whole lot in the win.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible.
Jimmy Donovan, a rising star, continues. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Donovan digs in now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Rosario at third. Reynolds on at first with 2 down. On the ground, right side. De Los Santos puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Nobody out. Runner at first. And fouled off. 4th inning underway. No score. That's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Slow roller up the middle. Here's Edwards for 1. On the first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. On the ground to short, Donovan. That's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jesus Tinoco. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 38. Jesus Tinoco.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit.
Runner
takes off in the dirt.
1-2.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that is out of play. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the 9th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jimmy Donovan. A switch hitter batting right.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Here's Dylan Moore. Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. In comes the winning run, and the Marlins walk it off in the 11th. The final 1-0, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you.